السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. النهاردة معانا فيديو جديد من سلسلة e-learning platform. ازاي تبدأ رحلتك مع اللغة أو how to begin your journey with the language. ما تنساش لو الفيديو عجبك تعمل لايك وشير وتعمل سبسكرايب للقناة أو اشتراك وتفعل الجرس عشان يوصلك كل جديد. Okay, today we are going to learn but first of all, in the last session, we learned how to begin your journey with English, how to begin your learning English, how to begin improvement or how to improve your English as a language. And today we are going to learn some steps, just 100 steps to improve your English. To do every day, to do as can or as much as you can every day, every week, when you are free. Okay, so let me show what we are going to learn. There are some steps to, or there are 100 things to do to improve your English. Today we're going to learn 20 of them, just 20 because of the time. And number one, don't be afraid to make mistakes and be confident. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you won't learn anything. You won't learn a language. You won't learn how to cook. You won't learn anything in your life. So make some mistakes and just learn from your mistakes and be confident. And know that people can only correct your mistakes when they hear you make them. If people don't listen to you or don't see you making mistakes, they won't be able to correct them. They won't hear you when you make them. So number one, don't be afraid to make mistakes and be confident. Is it clear? I hope that. Okay. Number two, as we know that when you can or when you wanna do something, you will or you have to surround yourself in it. You have to mix with people that do that something or that thing. So when you wanna improve your English, you have to surround yourself in English. You have to put yourself in an all English speaking environment. You have to practice it with English or with people that want to do that, want to improve, want to speak, or want to talk, or want to write it. Okay, put yourself in an all English speaking environment where you can learn passively. It's the best way to learn is through speaking. That's a communication way to speak with English people, with another people that or other people that can speak or it can't speak. If they can't speak, you will be able to improve yourselves with speaking with each other. So you have to speak with people that wanna or that have a desire to learn English and that have a desire to speak in English or to speak when you wanna improve yourself in anything. You have to do that. You have to put yourself in that environment. You have to put yourself or to mix yourself with the people that do that things or these things. I'm sorry. Number 3, practice every day. If you want to be an athlete, you have to practice or you have to do sports every day. If you want to be the best player of a specific club, you have to practice, you have to train it, or you have to train there. So if you want to improve your English, you have to practice every day, or at least every week. Just once a week, you have to practice your English. Make yourself a study plan. Just plan to study. Just plan to study and be organized and be organizable. Decide how much time a week you are going to spend studying and stick it to it. If you have a plan, you will decide how much time a week, a day, a month, what else? A time a week you are going to spend studying. If you have a plan to do that, you will do that. And as much as you can, establish a routine. As much as you can, establish a routine. Number 4, tell your family and friends about your study plan. Don't be shy to do that. If people talk to you that you are making many mistakes when you are talking English, when you are trying to learn English, don't be shy to tell them that you are just studying. You are just wanna, or you do wanna learn English, or you do wanna learn something new. Get them to push you to study, and also don't let them entrap you. Don't let them entrap you when you learn a language, when you do something that you want to do it. Okay? Number 5, practice the 4 core skills, the main 4 skills of any language: about reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Reading, read something or read a book or some stories in English. Read a magazine, read a newspaper in English, and then you will write. If you wanna improve your reading or improve your writing skills, you have to write just a sentence, just a short sentence. And when you learn a new word, just put it in a sentence using the writing skill. Okay, then you will speak it when you listen someone talking in English. You will or you have to try to make up it, to make up what he or she is saying. So you have to improve or practice your 4 core skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. They all need to be worked on for you to improve. Number 6, keep a notebook of new words that you learn. When you're in the street, when you're in work, when you're in school, when you're at home, when you're anywhere, keep a note of new words that you learn in the street, in the work, in your school, in your university, at home, on television, on the internet, on your mobile, in an article, a magazine article. Keep a note of your new words that you learn. and use them in sentences and try to say them at least 3 times when you speak. Just use your dictionary to listen to the pronunciation of it or them and repeat them as much as you can, not just 3 times, but as much as you can, so that you can learn how to speak it or how to tell it. Number 7, do a lesson at least once a day. Just practice it once, at least once a day. Number 8, memorization of lists. Memorization of lists, it's a way to memorize anything, to study a subject, a school subject, a university subject. That's a way you can use it to learn a language, and it's one of the most common way of learning vocabulary for a test. When you have a test, you can use this way to study, and it's only a good exercise for short-term studying because you often do not retain the information that you have learned for a test. And you do not time to, you do not have time to study. So that's a best way to study in a short-term exercise or for a short time, a short-term test, so that you often do not retain the information. You often do not save the information that you have learned for a test. Use your body clock. Some people are or can't sleep at night, and others can't sleep in the morning. Others can't sleep in the afternoon. So, as much as you can, use your body clock. As your body wants or needs, or when your body needs to help to sleep, don't study. Study at another time. If you sleep in the afternoon, if you take a nap in the afternoon, or if you sleep at night, don't study at night. Study in the morning, study in the afternoon, study in the evening. Okay? So when you use your body clock, you can help yourself improve your English, or your any or to do something or anything you want to do. If you're not either a morning person, study in the afternoon, and so on. Number 10, use the words you learn in a sentence. As I said, use the words in the street, school, work, at home, television, on the internet, in a magazine article, and use these words in a sentence. Try to use them in a sentence as much as you can. Try to use them in a sentence. You'll find words easier to remember if you try to remember an example sentence using that word rather than the word in its own. When you use just one word on its own, you can use it, you can say it. But if you use it in a sentence, you will know more than words, because the sentence have more than words. And you will add to your information about the language. Number 11, plan to take a test. You do not just study. You want to evaluate yourself. You want to make yourself an evaluation to know what's the level, or what the level you are in. So you will find that you work harder when you need to study for something. And now number 12, give yourself a long-term goal. And the long-term goal, in a year, in a month, in many years, and focus on working towards it. Number 30, give yourself short-term goals. As the long time or the long-term goals, you have to give yourself short or to give yourself specific short-term goals, and you reward yourself when you achieve each one. I'm sorry. When you end a goal of them, you have to reward yourself. Why not? Why don't you reward yourself when you achieve it? Number 14. I'm sorry. Create an atmosphere in which you want to learn. Make your atmosphere, make your study imaginating, make your study relaxing, make your study just awesome, nice to study. Encourage yourself by choosing your place, or by choosing the atmosphere that you study in. So not because you have to, you will learn more. When you're learning because you want to. When you want to learn, you will learn. But when you have to learn, you will do as much as you can. You will do as you are asked to do. When you have to do, when you have to do something or to end the task in the work, you have to do it because the manager, the boss, wants you to do it. But you will learn more. You will do something with more encouragement when you are or when you do something, or when you do wanna do it. Number 15. Know what works best for you. And in this item, you will learn from your past. Think about what methods have been successful for you in the past and stick with them. When you learn from the past, you will know what works best for you. You will learn from your mistakes, and you will do it again, or you won't make it or make them again. Number 16, figure out how you learn. It can be by memorizing, reading, speaking, summarizing, or other methods. Find out how you study best. It can be in a quiet place by yourself or with a group. Some people can learn or can study something or can do something at specific times, a day, a night. They can do something by memorizing, reading, speaking, and summarizing. Others can do or can do it by another method. Some people prefer to cooperate between each other to do something. Some people can do something in a quiet place. Some people can do something by themselves, by or with some friends, with brothers, sisters, and family. Number 17. If you can't, get help. Why don't you do that? Why don't you ask a help for, or you ask someone for a help? If you don't do that, you won't learn anything. If you don't understand something, you have got to ask someone. Ask your teacher, classmates, or friends, for help. Number 18, review and review and review. Do revision from time to time. You have to revise on what you are studying, what you study. You study yeah, sometimes, or you always have to study or to review, to revise what you are studying or what you studied in the past. Make sure that you would take the time to review things you have studied in the past. Number 19, take regular breaks. You don't have to study all the time. Sometimes you have to take regular breaks so that you can continue learning, continue reading, so that you can complete anything. So you have to take regular breaks from time to time. It's not a good idea to study on your own for more than 30 minutes at a time or for more than 2 hours. Get some fresh air, stretch your legs, change your place, change your seats, change your chairs, change your atmosphere, so that you can continue learning, so that you can end your task. Finally, number 20, concentrate on the level you are at now. What's the level are you in now? Don't be in such a hurry to move up a level. You don't have to climb up the stairs as one step. Just focus on the first step. Focus on the step or step by step to climb up the stairs. Finally, just ask you not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll send the link on the Telegram group and the WhatsApp group. If you please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for your time.